Good morning. Welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. Have your weights handy and let us move together. First, we're going to sit. Come. So light your candle. And then get your aromatherapy. And just pause. And as you pause, as you feel into your body, notice that which is well. That which is the foundation of okayness or wholesomeness. Or just ground. Where do you have ground right now? Nice. And then just rubbing down through your arms, rubbing down through your legs, your back, your belly. So yum, so lovely. Oh, my weights. So stretch your legs out long. Grab your tins or whatever it is that you're using. And then bend both elbows. And then just twist towards the left. Come back to center and then twist towards the right. Come back to center. So just twist. And as you twist, your elbows are bent, your weights are quite near your chest, and you're just trying to notice, how do I get my heart to face in the direction that I'm twisting in? Nice. Come back to center. Keep your elbows bent, side bend. It's dropping a shoulder down, a coordination from side to side. As always, when you're doing these movements, you can do them without any weights, always. And just side bending. Nice. Keep your elbows bent, forward fold. And then looking up, arching your back. Move forward fold. And then arching, looking up. And then again, forward fold. And then arching, looking up. Cool. So twist towards the left, bring your left hand to the floor with your weight, and then reach or offer your right hand over towards the left. Nice. Come back to center, both elbows bent, and then do the same to the other side, moving really slowly. Bring your right hand down, and then reach your left hand across in front of you. And then come back to center, and then just travel. Pizza to the right or to the left with the right hand, and then pizza to the right with the left hand. And my hand, the hand that I'm twisting towards comes to the ground, so the weight drops down. And I'm moving slowly. I'm listening to my shoulders, and I'm only traveling as far as wholesomeness in my body. Nice. Come back to center. So reach your right arm up towards the ceiling, and then drop your left elbow down towards the floor. Bend both elbows so you're back to center. And again, reach your right arm up, and then side bend to the left. But my right arm is staying where it is. Both elbows bend. One last time. Reach your right arm up, drop your left elbow down, and come back to center. Other side. Reach your left hand up, drop your right elbow down. My left hand is staying more or less in the same place. I'm not letting it travel with me, okay? Both elbows bend. Reach your left hand up, right elbow down. Both elbows bend. Last one. Left hand up, right elbow down. Cool. Come back to center. Just roll your shoulders. And as you roll, Feel like included in the movement is the forward bend and the backward bend. And at any stage, drop your weights down, okay? Just bring them to the floor. So you're rolling deeply into your shoulders, rounding forward, and then arching back. Rounding forward, and then move in the other direction, rounding and forward. Cool. Bring both weights to the floor, roll into your ankles, roll into your wrists. Hey, bear. Roll in the other direction. Can I help you? Go on, off to bed. Go on, off to bed. Go on, choo-choo. Go on, off to bed. Open your toes, open your fingers, squeeze them in. Open your toes, open your fingers, squeeze them in. And one more time. Open your toes, open your fingers, squeeze them in. Nice. Bring your palms into a prayer position. Bring your feet together into a prayer position, or into soles of your feet together, knees apart. Stretch your legs long, stretch your hands long. Nice. Feet together, palms together, and then stretch long. Nice. Feet together, palms together, and then stretch long. Super. So get rid of your weights because they're going to be in the way for this one. So this time, everything came through the middle. So feet together, palms together, we traveled into the middle, okay? This time we're going to travel to the left. So bring your left hand down, bring your knees to the left. So we come into zigzag. So now we're left-sided. Back to center. Bring your right hand down, bend your knees into zigzag. Now we're right-sided. Come back to center. Go to the left, zigzag to the left. Back to center. And then go to the right. Back to center. So stay at this level, or we're going to try it with weights. So take one weight, one tin, okay? And so the first one we did was bring your feet in, bring your hands in. So I'm holding onto my weight and my soles of my feet are together. And then stretch your arms long, stretch your legs long. Soles of your feet together, bend your elbows in. And then stretch them long. Nice, one more time. Soles of your feet together, bend your elbows in. What's up with you, bear? And stretch them long. Nice. So we're going to go left. So our weight is held in the right hand. Bring your left hand down, bring your knees to the left, and then bend your elbow into lawnmower on the right. Okay? Come back to center. Bring your weight to the left hand. We're going to go right. Bring your right hand down. Bring your knees to the right. Left elbow bends. Nice. Come back to center. Change weight. Hold it in your right hand. Go to the left with your knees in your hand. Come back to center. Change your weight. Hold it in your left hand. Go to the right. So this movement here, we're going to build on this as we go, using weights, using different things. We're going to... Great. So come into your child's pose. Come all the way down. Resting in. Just have a sense of settling, landing. I really love stretching into my feet when I'm here. It's like lifting my toes and then pushing my toes down and really giving me a sense of a relationship to the movement of my feet and the ability of my feet. You know, pushing my elbows or my hands down a little bit more so more weight travels back into my feet. And I'm wiggling my toes. Nice. Come forward onto your cat pose. Tuck your toes under and pull yourself back into your downward dog. So as you pull back with your heels, as you push down into your hands, just pause. Drop both knees down, let them touch the floor lightly. Stretch back into your downward dog. Drop both knees down, let them touch the floor lightly. Pull back, downward dog. Nice, one more time. Both knees down, touch lightly. And then stretching back. So last month we were looking at this door opening, door closing movement. And we're going to look at that today, and then we're going to bring it a little bit further. So open your right foot out towards the right. So it's over here towards the right. So my knee is still in the same place as it was, and now my right foot is out from it. And then spiral that right foot so the flat of your foot comes to the floor. So now I have this kind of slightly 90-degree angle with my leg, and then I'm going to sit my bum back towards my left heel. And as I rock forward, my right knee will come down and touch the floor. So then sit your bum back, and as your bum sits back, let your legs spiral so your sole of your foot is flat to the floor. And then drop your knee down, let it touch the floor when you rock forward. One more time. Sitting back, pause there. Right foot is flat, your bum is traveling back towards your left. Come all the way back, both knees to the floor, close the gate. Cool, other side. So bring your left foot out to the side, and then as you spiral your foot, sit your bum back. And as you rock forward, drop your knee down. So are you listening to your knees as you do this? How do you attend to your sensation and also follow instructions? This is always such a debate in me. How to give instructions that allow you to be present to, my knee doesn't do that, so I'm going to find a version of this that suits me. Healthy range of motion, increasing your wellness, never forcing, never demanding, just really being on a steady journey of wellness, of wholesomeness. Knee comes down as you rock forward. As you sit back, your foot comes flat to the floor. Nice, come all the way back, both knees to the floor. So, dun, dun, dun. So we're going to start with the right foot, bring it out to the side like we did a moment ago. So bring your right foot, keep your right knee where it is. Bring your right foot out to the side. And now rock so that your left foot, right knee, right hand are all in one line, and your left hand is on the side of your hip. So now I've gone sideways. So my right hand, right knee, left foot are all in one long line. And my right foot is behind me because I opened my foot out to the side. Pause there. So there's weight traveling down into that right hand. Push down into it and try and almost imagine that you're going to lift your body weight off that right hand. You're not going to, but you have this imagination. Rather than collapsing down into it, you're trying to get lighter. Let your left foot float. Maybe travel up so that it's even or equal to your hip. Maybe come up onto your fingertips of your right hand. Reach your left hand straight up towards the ceiling. Nice. Come down, both hands to the floor, both knees to the floor. Let's try the other side. Open your left foot out towards the left. And then turn your torso so that your torso is now facing the right side of your mat. So your left hand, left knee, right foot are all in one long line. Bring your right hand to your hip. So right now, all your weight is traveling down into that left hand. Imagine you're going to lift that left hand off the floor. So I start to pull the weight into my own torso. I begin to own the weight of my torso. Maybe let your right foot float. Is that my right foot? Yes, that is my right foot. And then maybe even come up onto the fingertips of your right hand. So really own the weight of your torso, becoming really radiant through the chest. Reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. So the weight has really become lighter through your body because you're extending and owning all the different limbs, all the different sense of expansion, connection. Nice. Both hands to the floor. Pull back, downward dog. Pause. Nice. Walk forward. Walk your hands back, slowly rolling up. So bring your weights to the front of your mat. And so they're there if we need them, okay? So I'm going to put them either side of the front of my mat, okay? So come stand to the front of your mat and just pause. So bend your knees and touch the floor either side of your feet. And then come all the way up, reach your arms wide, reaching up, touch your palms, looking up, reaching up. Nice. Bend your elbows, bend your knees, touch the floor either side of your feet. And slowly rolling up, reach your arms wide, palms come together, reaching up, looking up. And again, bend your elbows, bend your knees, touch the floor either side of your feet. Pause. Nice. Rolling all the way up, reach your arms wide, palms come together, reaching up, looking up. Now bend your elbows, bend your knees, bring your hands to the floor, step your right foot back. Pause there. Right leg is long behind you, left knee is bent. And then bring your left hand to your left knee and rise up. So now you're standing tall. Your left leg is bent, your right leg is straight, your chest is facing the front of your mat. And just roll your shoulders. And then roll your shoulders in the other direction. Bend your elbows like we did before. Slowly twist your chest towards the left. And then slowly twist your chest towards the right. Slowly twist your chest towards the left. Come back to center, both hands to the floor. Step back into your plank. Drop your knees down, belly to the floor. Lift your toes, squeeze your bum. Reach your hands back, rise. Nice, hands to the floor, pushing back. Push all the way back into your downward dog. Knees to the floor, step your right foot forward. Pause there as you rise upwards. Roll your shoulders, big circle. And then roll your shoulders in the other direction. Bend your elbows, twist your chest towards the right. Come back to center. Twist your chest towards the left. Come back to center. Side bend to the right. Center. Side bend to the left. Center. Both hands to the floor. Stretch your back leg long. Step forward. Hands to the floor. Forehead to your knees. Slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide. Palms come together. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, come all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift your chest, look forward. Hands to the floor, step your left foot back. Bring your right hand to your right knee, rise up, balance. So roll your shoulders. And then roll in the other direction. Bend your elbows, twist towards the right. Whoop. Twist towards the left. Twist towards the right. And then bring your hands down. Step back into your plank. Drop your knees down, drop your belly down. Toes lift, bum squeezes, arms reach. Hands to the floor, push back. All the way back, downward dog. Drop your knees to the floor, step your left foot forward. Rising up, roll your shoulders. Roll in the other direction. Bend your elbows, twist towards the left. Twist towards the right. Come back to center. Drop your left elbow down. And drop your right elbow down. Hands to the floor. Step back, sit your bum down, stretch your legs long. How cool. Rub into your knees. A nice big rub into your knees. And roll into your ankles and your feet and just move your hands and your toes. They should be like clicky, poppy sounds. Nice. Soles your feet together, hands together. Stretch your arms long, stretch your legs long. Soles your feet together, hands together. Stretch your arms long, bring your legs long. Bring your left hand down, go towards the left. Stretch your legs long. Bring your right hand down, go towards the right. Stretch your legs long. Nice. So come into a cross-legged position of some kind. Bring your hands to your heart. You can have your legs long, you can lie on your back. You can pause in whatever way feels right for you. Just pause. Nice. So if you're not lying down already, then come lie down. Pause. So I was looking at it this morning and yesterday. So yesterday I ate more chocolate than what I usually eat. And I was really balancing that dynamic between wholesomeness and survival. You know, how we have habits and tendencies and ways of getting through things, or we have wholesome ways that we feel and that we. So yeah, I'm really on this cusp of the difference between survival or habit, like my habitual ways of being, and then wholesome choices and wholesome ways of being. It's a really big debate, a wonderful debate within me. So yeah, how are your choices, your wonderful, your wholesome doing? I'd love to know. I'd love to know the debate between that inner fairy and the external Neanderthal, the deep inner volition or the deep inner longing, and then how that is expressing itself in the world, or how you're being whole in your life in general. Yeah, let us connect and be whole together. Nice. Be well, be awesome, be you, and I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow Sunday, Yum. I could feel that we were going that way with that sideways and center thing today. So yeah, so let's see where a Sunday yum takes us. Ciao, ciao, Slán. Thanks for joining me.